Hello, this is Lionheart, and welcome to the introductory video for a small game I'm developing called Rite of Spring. Rite of Spring is about a person's efforts to cheer up their friend on a gloomy day. It's a small game, maybe about 5-10 minutes long, inspired by a rainy day. Along with being my first game, it'll hopefully serve as a great starting point for future projects. At its core, the game consists of the player character watering wilted flowers. That's it. Pick up a watering can, click on flowers, repeat a couple of times, game ends. A nice simple game for my first attempt. Perhaps it's a little too simple. In all honesty, I'm probably aiming a bit low on this one, but I want to give myself all the opportunity I can to really focus and make something special. And to that end, the game's visuals and style will be heavily influenced by a game that holds a special place in my heart. As a kid, Paper Mario was unlike any game I had ever seen. Being a huge fan of animated film and video games, Paper Mario seemingly combined the best of both worlds with its witty dialogue and endearing characters. That and the fact that I love the idea of 2D sprite and 3D worlds made it the best game ever. It's safe to say that this game was a watershed moment in my life, and with a little luck, I hope I can someday create something just as awesome. Today was the first day of development, and I spent it outlining and organizing the game to make my goals and objectives clear and concise. This game is mostly aimed at being a practice exercise as well as a way to gauge my skills and efficiency. Its purpose is to show me which areas I could improve in. Its goal is to be an engaging game that conveys a happy little story. It's the first time I've organized a game or tracked time, so I spent some time looking up different organizational methods and time tracking techniques. It's really interesting to see how much faster I work when I know that I'm being timed and keeping a video record of everything that I do. I jotted down some initial thoughts on the project overview, what gameplay elements will be present, and what assets I think I'll need. I decided that a month is a reasonable time frame for this project, but knowing me, that's probably subject to change. I'll be updating my progress weekly, with each video summarizing the week's efforts. That's it for the introduction to the project. I plan on wrapping up the design work and entering production by the end of week 1. Thank you for following along as I develop Rite of Spring.